Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbish rahli sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Once again, with a warm welcome from Asrar Hussain on Asrar Poker TV. So guys, today once again I am in front of you with an important program analysis. And obviously what we are going to discuss today, the headlines of the Dawn newspaper of Sunday. So as told you many times, that Sunday newspaper is almost covering your week. So I am just waiting for my friends, so I invite all of my friends to join me as early as possible so that we could start program. So I am also inviting my friends, so friends please be with as early as possible for you so that we could start program. So I am waiting for my friends that they should come and we could be able to start our program. So please, I am waiting for my friends. So who are with us? Nobody has joined us till this time. So I am waiting for my friends. So just no person has entered, like has entered. So it's very interesting thing. Yes, one person has joined me. So who is the guy? So please let me know. And as early as possible, you people should join my live transmission so that we could start program as soon as possible. So today, we are going to start. We are going to discuss the program analysis. So 3 people have joined me. So please, 3 people join me, but not even a single. Okay, Zahra has joined me from Morocco. Zahra, thank you very much for joining. So I am waiting for some of my friends. As they join me, we are going to start the program. So please tell me, there is just one person with me, so no problem. We are waiting. Who are with us? So I am just preparing because today we are going to, as I told you, I am very happy when I see you. Oh, thank you very much, Zahra, my dear. Thank you very much. Really glad to listen to you. So Mozam has joined. Mozam, thank you very much. So whosoever joined, so please hit the like button. Zara, you mean that means you were lying because you're laughing after saying that you become happy while you see me. So what is that? So please tell me that. So just as usual, we are going to wait for the friends about 10 minutes. So 5 minutes has been finished. So just more 5 minutes we have to wait. So Zahra is with us, Muazzam is with us. So who else is with us? So please let me know. So I want to invite, sorry for that, Flor Fari, Anne Miller. Anne Miller, thanks a lot. Nice friend of mine from England. So thank you very much for joining from England, from Glasgow. So just I am waiting for some of my friends as they join us. So we are going to start the program. So please, friends, join as early as possible so that we should start it as soon as. So there is the fourth one who is with us, so please let me know, because I have 4 minutes more where I am supposed to wait. So then I have to start. And today we are going to Assalamu alaikum, Ya Ukhti, my Arabic friend. Three people are with us and 7 minutes are there. I've done special packet for you. Okay, Muslim. Thank you very much. Why? You know that today we are going to have very burning discussion, hot discussion, and it must be very, very knowledgeable for all of you. So you will be with us because Muslim is very intelligent guy with me. He struggled hard. He find out the things. He finds the new things, and obviously, which must be much more benefitable for the people of Pakistan. Pay for his internet package. So Muslim Anne Miller is saying that she's saying that pay for her. Oh, sorry, pay to him for package. No, Anne, he's very. And you know that who is Muslim? You know him. Muslim. He's the anchor person. Program of my college. There is one anchor person on 14th August, and on 11th September there were two. On 14th August there was just one. No problem. So everybody is allowed. Muslim vote. Everybody is allowed. So, and he is saying that everybody is allowed. Whatever you want to say, you can. So, Muslim is anchor of 14th August program of my college. What we were having cake cutting ceremony. Oh, I only concentrate my study. No doubt in it. So guys, just 1 minute and 15 seconds are left that we are going to start our program properly. So before that, I want that people should join today's program. It's very important. We are going to give you, we are going to discuss the politics of Pakistan. Definitely, first of all, we have to discuss the headlines. Humaira, assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Humaira, how are you? So, it's very, very important. First of all, we have to discuss the headlines of the Dawn, Sunday's Dawn newspaper, the very popular, very calibrated newspaper of Pakistan. After that, so Zawar has joined. Thank you very much, Zawar. Thanks a lot. So 6 people are with me, so just I have to wait a few seconds. I'm going to start. First of all, guys, yes, sure, I'm fine. Humaira. So, you know that I am first of all going to read out Assalamu alaikum Khan. Zahra, you are saying to Humaira, I think so. Okay, Humaira, Zahra is giving you the greetings, that Zahra, good friend of mine from Morocco, Marrakesh, and Humaira, is also my student and very intelligent girl with me. So guys, I have to start first of all, a newspaper's headlines. Then later on we have to discuss just me as my promise to every of my watcher, Hafiza Arij. Okay, Hafiza Arij has joined me, so thank you very much for joining me, girl. Thanks a lot. So there is Humara, there is Zahra Moazzam, and thanks a lot, Anne Miller. Anne, are you with me? So please tell me if you with me. And many more friends are coming on the way, that they are going to join us very soon. So guys, I tell you, the people who are with me, it might be possible, and what you're saying about the package, so my package might be ended within the way. So if my is disturbed, my live transmission is disturbed, please focus, please listen it carefully. Maybe my package will be terminated in the way, but not need to be worried. Just I have to give you the wait for 3 to 4 minutes. I will join you again. If 1 hour is not completed before that, if it's going to cut down my internet and my live transmission is disturbed, so until the 1 hour is completed, so you have to wait for me, because this is my unfortunate that I couldn't check out my package, but now I've got a message. My GBs are about to be end, so maybe it will be working. So out of 7, 4 people are left with me. So where the people have gone? So I'm going to start. Moazzam, are you with me? So please, first of all, tell me that who the people who are the people who are with me. So please let me know first. Then I'm going to start my program. So just please tell me who is with us, who people are with me. I want to know. Please just send me one message that there are 4 people, and just I think before some time there were 7, 8 people. So if the people are having, so Moazzam is with me, and who else is with me? Please tell me. Zahra, are you there? And tell me please, Anne. Zahra, good life teacher. So Zahra, I'm not your teacher. Why you're calling me teacher? Humara is with me. Thanks a lot, girl. So guys, Moazzam, be focused. Reach you too. Humara, you too. If Anne, you with me, so you too. Zahra, you too, please. The first important news of the Dawn newspaper, what the Dawn had on yesterday's newspaper, on 20th September, Sunday. Opposition moved to devise anti-government strategy today. PM's aide warns of using legal options if Nawaz's speech is aired by TV channels. It's very important news, I tell you, because I give you the detail. Later on, it's very important news. Moazzam, also you should listen. Mariam suggests telecast through the streaming on social media. This is the importance of. Okay, Umara, thank you very much. So this is very important news, but many people they are unaware that Mariam suggests like the live streaming on social media, like what we are doing this time. Okay. So this option was adopted by the PMLN, by Mariam Nawaz Sharif, okay, and through social media, Mr. Nawaz Sharif, the ex-Prime Minister of Pakistan, he was able to deliver his speech. It's very important news, and Dawn gave this on headline, okay. Opposition moved to devise anti-government strategy today. Actually, there was division among PTI parties. Okay, Moazzam, still I am reading headlines, so please, later on we are going to discuss, okay? So, very important news on Dawn News first paper, on main page. Second, hasty decisions of clear mass education, says Minister. Experts fear rise in case with drop in temperature, SOPs violated. Violations, PM's aide sees intensive testing behind recent surge. I mean, this is about, the government schools and all the schools have been opened just in this week, last week. So this news is about that. So government is a bit worried that because some cases have been reported for COVID-19, so it might be increased. So this is why they are a bit worried about that. So very, very important news. If you go on my channel, so I've spoken about that a lot. Sugar issue in Pakistan. So I'm not talking about the sugar which is disease. I am talking about sugar which is for eating. And there was a big scandal of corruption. So it was discussed by me as well, because I discussed this in 2-3 programs, I think so. I don't remember. And my programs are on my channel, which you can watch as well. So related to that, and that one of the major, suspects, we will say, Mr. Jahangir Tareen. He says, Tareen tells FIA he'll appear on return from UK. Mr. Tareen, Jahangir Tareen, he is in UK, in United Kingdom, in the country of Anne Miller, okay, because he was having some cases over here, because he's very popular politician of Pakistan and was considered to be the right hand of Mr. Grant, Prime Minister. But he is facing the case because, so he said that he will appear in front of FIA, Federal Investigation Agency. This is an agency of Pakistan which is trying to root out the white collar crime. Okay, so it's very important news that Tareen is about to come, because obviously when he replied to FIA, so it is sure, I think so, that he would come. Facing probe in sugar scam case, PTI leader seeks time to respond to question. Okay, so so I am going on back page. Also very, very, I tell you that, very, very important, news you can find in Sunday newspaper Dawn yesterday, 20th of September. And I little bit tell you, I think majority of you are not aware. So yesterday was my birthday as well. 20th September is my birthday. Age you cannot ask. So there is very popular news. You must have listened the word Avonfield reference, which is on Mr. Nawaz Sharif, on ex-Prime Minister. So politics from Avonfield, the new normal. This is the headline. So it's a detailed story. And IHC, Islamabad High Court, gives government 3 months for trade union registrar's appointment. Okay, Ji? So now, little I want to tell you that which articles have been printed, published in Sunday's newspaper. Very important article. I was just reading. So I have paper in front of me, and I am only the person. I am the makeup artist of my program. I am the cameraman of my program. I am the speaker of my program. So Jabbar Hassan, so nice you have joined. Jabbar, please, will you tell me that from which country you belong to? Please, you let me know. So very popular articles have been written. I want to tell you, if you have time, so you must read those. One is by Muhammad Amir Rana. He has written about Taliban sanctions. That Taliban discussions, peace process is on nowadays in between Pakistan, America, Taliban and Afghanistan government. So the peace process is going on and the negotiations are underway. So Mr. Amir Rana has written about that. So please, if you have time, So you must read it. Jabbar, I mean, this is the name of your country? I mean, this box is from your country. So please, if you don't mind to tell me the name of your country, please let me know. So, editorials, I tell you articles. So, letters to the editor. Can the opposition play its role? This is also very important article written by Abbas Nasser. Can the opposition play its role? Because obviously, I don't have much time to discuss all these articles in detail, so I'm just giving you the glimpse. So if you can, or if you want to read it, so you should. Technology versus policy. This is very important article by Akdas Afzal. Technology versus policy. Okay, so there is one more article. PTI does a number. PTI does a number by Shehzad Sharjeel. This is also the article which is printed, which is published in Dawn newspaper. So if you people have time, so you people must. And I tell you that many things I understand I am not doing according to the rules of media, because many of the people know me. Basically, I am from media and I know all the things. Okay, Muslim, waiting. So, but you wait. COVID-19 is about to end, mashallah. Jabbar, I am from Pakistan. So, you will watch everything in a professional way on my channel. And very exclusive things you people are going to watch. So from the second page, popular news, what I want to give you. Okay, there is advertisement of NED University, okay? Admissions are invited. So please, you also, people should know, maybe you people need to get admission over here. Jabbar, you from Pakistan. From which city of Pakistan, Jabbar? NED University of Engineering and Technology, celebrating 100 years of quality education. Postgraduate certificate courses. Fall semester 2020, November 2020 to March 2021. 100 plus courses available in 50 plus different disciplines, including the following: the project management, okay, and construction management, energy management. So guys, you keep on messaging me. Industrial management, quality management, textile management, supply chain management, structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, transportation engineering, computer architecture and system design, computer network and system security, electrical power systems, industrial electronics, energy systems. So I am focusing on that, so my cam is a little bit disturbed, so please don't mind. Thank you very much. Bye. So maybe guys, I think my audio video, Madam, please tell me that my audio video is clear to you. Please tell me that my audio video is clear. Mozam. So Hamara, where you've gone? So be winner, reinvent your career in these COVID-19 affected times. So you should, limited seats are available, okay? Just mean you have to invest 18,400 rupees. Wherever you want to live, you can. There is very important news I want to share. Pakistan takes part. Jabbar, I do love Pakistan a lot because my format of my channel is English. So please accept it. I love a lot Pakistan, but format of my channel is English. You can observe my all videos. Format is English, so I cannot. So very sorry for that. Pakistan takes part in Russian rail ceremony. So Malala Yousafzai, you must have listened this popular name, that the girl, very brave girl and a renowned girl. She is living in England too. So she's saying 20 million girls may never return to school, warns Malala. I mean, Malala is working on education a lot, so this is very appreciative that she is saying that we have to work out maybe 20 million people. 20 million girls might not be able to return to the school, so we have to work on that. Okay. So, Mozam, little bit more we have to discuss about the headlines, then definitely we come on the topic. So there is CDA, Capital Development Authority, official face action for allowing senator to use state land illegally. This is very good. Much more better condition of CDA. Very bitter condition because I've been in Islamabad for a long time, so very alarming situation. Jabbar, will be with us, my live transmission, Alhamdulillah, in a different way, that we people are going to discuss the issues, that we decide any issue and we have to discuss about the topic. So today, Monday is we people are going to discuss the headlines first of all, of different newspapers, especially the Dawn. When we complete those headlines, what I have completed right now, so then we are going to discuss about any main headline, which is considered to be the popular issue, current issue. So today issue, Mozam, are you man there? That No, Mozam, yes, you are right. In every department. Okay, Jabbar, thank you very much for joining. Really, much more glad, Jabbar, you have joined us. So whenever you have time, so please join me. I am live on Monday, Wednesday, and on Saturday, 11 p.m. Pakistan. That you are true, Mozam, but point is, CDA, obviously political involvement is in every department. You can't tell me, you can't name any institution or organization, governmental organization in particular, that where the involvement of political personalities are not found out. But when political involvement is there, so after that, does it become your right that even you are the member of that institution, that you start doing wrong things, yourself as well? So just you should tell me this. So that's why. So you are saying, no sir, they are working very efficiently, but when political do not allow, to an extent, Muslim, to an extent I can accept it, not fully, please. So means very important topic, APC. Now the girls who are with me, so you might not be interested, but I think that our women, our females must participate in politics. They must they must involve themselves in politics. Because you people are half of ours. Zara, thanks a lot. Zara is with us. So, that much more big number of women are there in the world. So if you people are not going to participate in politics, so I tell you that politics is not going to be changed. For bringing change in the politics, women have to participate. So the point is, APC, little I tell every one of you that this was the meeting amongst all opposition parties held in Pakistan, in Islamabad yesterday. That where, thank you, Jabbar, so nice. So, that all parties were gathering over there. Thanks a lot, Jabbar, thanks a lot. Thank you very much, my brother. So nice of you. So nice of you. So, guys, yesterday APC was held. All the parties were invited and they got participation. Even the big thing you see on women's side, the illegal person do not give them permission to work in right way. Yes, you are right, Madhu. So, guys, even two things very just I was telling you, there was headline of the Dawn newspaper yesterday that PM said that the speech of Mr. Nawaz Sharif will not be allowed to be delivered, but he delivered a speech, and he delivered a speech through social media where this time you and me are interacting. Okay, so this is the significance of social media. First of all, keep it in your mind. How much social media is important, how much social media is significant. Okay, so Nawaz Sharif, ex-prime minister, what he made his speech after a long time, because he is basically he is imprisoned, but he just got a special permission because of his health that he is in England with his sons and with his family. So, and Prime Minister said it very clearly, yes, day before yesterday, that will not allow him to deliver his speech. So yesterday, I don't know what happened, how it came possible that he delivered a speech live. Social media favor only the crowd and not benefit of anything mostly. But Muslim just see this thing, that this is also a big benefit. At that time it might be possible the guy wasn't able to deliver his speech, but just because of social media, like I open my mobile and I come live. So he did the same thing. And social media, on social media, you people cannot stop any person. This is also the thing. You have to see, this is the big benefit of this social media, that even if you are going to have some problem, or if your voice, if you are not allowed to speak, if it's genuine, you are unable to speak due to any reason on your satellites, so then you have this medium. You can raise your voice. And it might be possible, that many times, this happens that, we are helpless doing anything. So very minor things become very important. So for example, the guy was willing to, do speech on satellites, but maybe he wasn't allowed. Then what could that person do? Okay, so then definitely they were in need of social media. When Nawaz Sharif was doing right thing, then as a lot of persons were in favor during his government era, then why social media didn't show his right work? No, I think Muslim social work, whosoever is doing, because social media cannot be biased. Okay, we are talking about social media. Electronic media, they are my brothers, I cannot say anything, so please, very sorry, that many times I speak bold as well. So, but I want to have a middle way, which should be acceptable for all. But wherever the barbarism, cruelty is going to happen, I will raise my voice. Keep it in everybody's mind. I will raise my voice if I observe that any cruelty is being held on any person in particular. I would at any cost raise my voice. Okay? So, he delivered his speech. Okay, this is not just the thing, Muslim, we have to discuss more about him. It was very, very big development yesterday what we had in our country. two things happened. One, the speech of Asif Ali Zardari. The second speech of Mr. Nawaz Sharif was most important. It's very, very clear. All of us, we know this very, very well. So, you people should give me this opinion whether Nawaz Sharif should come in the country or not. This is my question from everybody. So whosoever is watching me, so please tell me that Nawaz Sharif should come back to the country or not. Mozam, what's your opinion? So who is with me? Please tell me who is with me. Who is with me? Mozam, if you are writing, chatting, so just please try to chat small messages. Even if you want to write a big one message, so you should cut that into part. Just write one line, two line, then one line, two line, so that people could read you. Mashallah, you are giving good information. Nawaz Sharif comes in Pakistan, then PTI will not work properly. This is not the comparison what we can make. Why? We have to give our opinion. For example, what should be my opinion? I am concerned about that. Whether what I consider, whether Nawaz Sharif should come back or not. This is my question. Just I wanted to know. So please, if you can, give me your opinion. So guys who are with me, so I little want to invite my other friends, so please keep on messaging. It might be there a little bit buff, so just wait for a minute hardly. So my point is, yes, definitely support, we must support. And I think many people supported him when he was working, whatever the positive things, what he was doing in his era. So many people were praising him. Nawaz work, then he had done a lot of work in his era. Yes, many people believe, and many Pakistanis believe that he did a lot. He did a lot for the country, and he did many good things for the country. Many people believe it. Yes, even if you see Imran Khan, then still is no progress development in Pakistan. In development side, Mozam, you're right that Imran Khan is not doing a lot. Development of the country and many things need to be progressed, but he is not doing that. So please, so APC I was discussing on. One laughter I have with me. This is also my question to everybody. The people haven't gathered when we are not. Imran Khan during rainy season work in Karachi, then no proper arrangement. Yes, sure, Mozam, your point is correct. Mozam, my question is from every one of you. The people haven't bothered when petrol prices went in peak, even in Corona time. The people haven't gathered when the people were dying with the fear of Corona. They haven't gathered. They haven't gathered when sugar prices were high. They haven't gathered. They haven't gathered when Sahiwal incident happened. They haven't gathered. Even now they haven't gathered when motorway incident has happened. Where is the gathering of these so-called very nice leaders? Okay, they haven't gathered when even the basic need, very basic need of every human being. What is that? That is what? Flour. What you use for making breads. Its price was in its height. They haven't gathered. Institutions, governmental organizations have been ruined in a bitter way, in a barbaristic way, in a cruel way. They haven't gathered. When they have gathered, when they are together, when everybody is facing cases, everybody is so, and you should go against the debate, no matter. So the point is, everybody is facing the lawsuits. Every politician, Then they have gathered. When there was no way out, they could not save their lives, they could not save themselves, they could not save their kids, they could not bring their children in the politics and they would be their leaders. Then they have gathered. This is the point. What is the gathering time? I just want you people to focus on this point. When they have gathered, when they are having their own interest, and yesterday was very popular interpretation from Mr. I think Sirajul Haq of Jamaat Islami. I'm not sure, little doubt, but he or someone else. He said that all of the leaders have gathered with their own benefits, for their own benefits, for their own interests, not in the interest of people. As you know, when majority of people come in trouble, then they call their leader. And unfortunately, Muslim, we don't have our leader. Definitely, that is the time you're true. When you people are in a fix, in a trouble, in a problem, so then you are going to invite your leader. You are going to call your leader in a difficult times. And unfortunately, why you people don't have the leader? Because when the toughest time comes, so leaders run away. Okay, what the interpretation of Mr. Nawaz Sharif, okay, he's talking about the significance of a vote, but sir, also speak up. Also, sir, you only think that APC is wrong, but if you see on positive side, it's necessary to come outside. I'm not saying that this was wrong. I am just telling you the objects of APC. Which were the objects of APC? APC, what do you think? What is the purpose of object? To bring betterness for the people of Pakistan, for the poor of Pakistan? You tell me. Was this the reason? Was this the reason? That they were sitting together, that we are going to find out Abid, who is the major culprit of that motorway incident? Or are they gathered, just to catch out, just to find out the culprits of Sahiwal incident, where the two parents, mother, father, they were killed in front of their kids? Are they gathered for that? Muslim, also answer me, na? Okay, APC is better. I do agree with you. But go a little bit in depth, because you know that government is strictly in bad condition. But why? My question is, they should have gathered on any issue of the paupers, of the poor, on the commons. What we are not doing that. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This is alarming condition. I tell you guys that definitely I do believe. My question is, Muslim, that have they gathered for any issue of paupers, of people, of the common people of Pakistan? Or just they must be saying, oh boy, Usman, how are you? Thanks a lot for joining. So Usman, today we are discussing on very interesting topic that we are talking about Nawaz Sharif and APC which was held yesterday. Usman, you also give your opinion. What do you want to say? I just want you are watching only one side. Oh, why I'm not? I am not watching one side. Leader ran away. They cannot work for poor if stakeholder do not allow them to work properly. Okay, to an extent I can accept you. But majority of those people have gathered who are facing lawsuits. What will you say, Mozam? Okay, you tell me. That all of the people who were gathered over there, so they were facing lawsuits. Is it true or no? You answer me this. Mozam. Oh, Mozam, Usman is also come in the favor of Nawaz Sharif. Mozam, ACUL, what do you mean by that, ACUL? ECL we have listened and you have given us a new word, ACUL. So ECL, exit control list. He loved Pakistan. Usman, he loved Pakistan. So tell me that, has he ever talked about the people? Has he ever, any cruelty or any barbaristic act, held on any person? What about Anne? Sorry, Anne, please little explain me. Were you talking about Muslim? And you're talking about Muslim? Yes, he's a machine. He's a very, very fast machine, And if you're talking about him, first tell me that you're talking about Muslim. Muslim, I don't have any question. I haven't asked any question. You just tell me, Muslim, that the leaders who were gathered, have they ever talked about the people? On any issue of people, on any issue of people, they have gathered. Answer me. Usman, you also answer me this. I beg your pardon, sir, again repeat. Usman, my question is, the leaders who gathered in last APC, have they ever gathered on any incident which occurred against the people? And there is incident of this motorway, there was incident of Sahiwal, where mother and father were killed in front of the kids. Have they gathered about any? Yes, you know that there is much more problem of load shedding. Have they ever gathered about, related to that issue? This is my question. You people understand? You people understand, so please tell me. If you people understand, so tell me. Mozam, Usman, and so you are now discussing an issue of motorway incident, which is really a shock. No, I am not talking about Mozam, about one incident. I am saying if any incident has happened in Pakistan, so these leaders ever gathered to get remedy for that issue? Yes, and okay, Mozam, Anne is talking about about you. You know that she's from England, and she is appreciating you. No, Anne, really this chap is very intelligent, and I appreciate him a lot. So you know that every incident can not be controlled. I am not saying that can be controlled, Muslim. My question is, Usman, I felt stabbing pain when I hear this horrible news of motorway. Usman, I am not talking about that individual incident. My question is just this, if any incident which this much barbaristic, cruel incident happened, and the leaders gathered and they said, no, we need at any cost, even there was case of Shahzeb, who was murdered before 4 years back, I think. Okay, so they are not gathering on the issues of people, on the issues of poor, on the issues of paupers. They are just gathering on their own issues. They are just worried about their own lawsuits. So this is my question. Usman and Muslim, I think you people are from N League, PMLN League. It's a very long name. Muslim and Usman. So Anne, which is your party? Which is your political party? In England and in Pakistan too. Yes, this is the issue. No? I mean, we cannot say that they are not good, okay? And always this is also saying, okay, Muslim is saying that he doesn't favor any league. Okay, good. So, the thing is that always we have to be neutral. We have to be finding out the ways. A leader is to be neutral. To be a leader is not an easy thing. Only favor human beings who are even cruel or innocent. Yes, Muslim, because in human beings there must be both of the qualities. They might be, innocent, or might be the cruel. This is just human being. Because, just this is for the animals. They just could be the cruel one. But if you are human being, so for you can be cruel, you can be. But cruelty obviously is discouraged and disliked by the Almighty, the God. So we cannot say, and we must say, our rulers, Usman is saying, does not gather on any dangerous event. This is the blunder of rulers. Yes, Usman, this is my point. That always whenever the people are going to call APCs, whichever the government is in power and other parties which are in the opposition, so just what they are, going to do that just for, just to get the power, just to get the regime, they people are going to do. So I am not in favor of this thing. I want that this thing to be discouraged. This should not be encouraged. That people, if there is any incident occurred against the people, and particularly for the poor ones, if anything is going against of them. So the rulers, the leaders, they should come forward. Now just the ruling party, okay, to an extent, just they are saying just one person is, people are unable to arrest. If they have to, if our police, sorry, I would talk about both parties, Imran Khan and Donald Trump. So, and you like Imran Khan and Donald Trump. Very nice. But, and you are from England, I think so. So in England there is Johnson, I think, Prime Minister. And please tell us if you're from England, so who is Prime Minister of your country? Boris Johnson, something like this, his name is. So this is the thing. What we have to find it out, that whenever anything happens wrong, against the proper, if anything is happening, so that time there must be also that time that they should they should be activated, they should come forward, they should try to bring justice for the people who have faced much more barbarism, cruelty, so they should be standing with them. For example, now this is the time that motorway incident has happened, that all the parties should come forward and they should come outside, they should come on the roads, that we want at any cost the culprits. And for how many days that there have been, and just they haven't been able to catch that one person, Abid. And if they are supposed to catch, or if they are supposed to arrest any gentle person, any innocent one, so just they will be able to, or they can arrest that person within hours, sometimes within minutes, because that person is the gentle one, that person is the generous one, that person is an educated person, that person is unable to speak in front of those bloodies. So that's why they are able to arrest them within no time. And a person who is culprit, and person who is the rapist, the person who is just taking all the things in hands, so we are unable to arrest that person. Is this the law? Is this the law enforcing agencies in our country? They are just here. If you are going outside, and if you just cut down the signals, so you are shocked that you are going to be even you might have to be arrested. And the person who has done this barbarism, so he is just before 3 days I was listening the news that he was in Nankana Sahib, and he was moving over there for much more time, and when police came, so he ran away from there. Could you imagine it? He ran away from there, practically running, not on bike, not on car, practically he ran from there. So when our law enforcing agencies are doing like this, when our leaders, they are helpless doing anything, so then what we should talk about the law situation in our country? Culprits are free, innocents are feeling fear. Please notify this line. Culprits are free, innocents are feeling fear. The person who is the gentle one, that guy is. So Muslim who is saying law is a bad thing, definitely law is a good thing. Law is not a bad thing. If you accept and if you act upon, if you and me acting upon, then how this comes possible that the people who are above the law, who the people who are above the law? The richest, the politicians, their kids, their relatives, mills owners, factory owners. Okay? So what is this? This is Muslim saying, as you know, PM allows to. No, Muslim, I think, Muslim delete this, please. This is not allowed. No, not at all. This is just allowed for non-Muslims and in a specific place. Otherwise, drinking is not allowed. So please remove this message. The thing which is wrong, that is wrong. We have to accept it. Law is good when it acts. Yes, Usman. Law is definitely good, but we need to act upon. And you know that who is enforcing? Usman, law enforcing agencies, they make us, they compel us. They can enforce us that we have to accept this law. We have to face this law, we have to act accordingly. So law enforcing agencies, where your police is there, your secret agencies are there, it is just in their capacity, in their power, that they can make you perfect. If they are going to bring justice between. So obviously everybody is there to, I really taken aback for one thing, that when the same people from Pakistan, many people, they are going abroad from Pakistan, when the same people are going over there, so they act on everything. They act on every law. They act on every rule. And they are very, very Okay, and thanks. So, what I was saying, so the basic reason behind crime is because people do not give them knowledge to work in a right way. Yes, teachings are important to avoid the crime. This is fact. You have to prevail teachings. You have to prevail your guides. You have to prevail your scholars. You have to prevail your reformists. You need, and this is the plus point of our country, that we are having many scholars, we are having many reformists, people like Ishfaq Ahmed we had, okay, he's died, people like Mr. Tariq Jamil, and many more are there, people like Shensha Naqvi, people like Talib Johari, okay, people like Tahirul Qadri, or definitely you might be differing me, but definitely they people are prevailing peace, love in the field of religion, but in particular. Okay, so then I consider, that the thing is that very first of all, and what is the reason? Okay, now because just we are going to close the program. Tell me this thing, why this is not happening, why we are not having the leader? Unfortunately, guys, okay, and thank you much, and really, and I mean, I appreciate you for your minute observation, because still I can't see. I should watch where. I can't see still, but you have watched, so this is very your minute, eyesight, and you are going deep. So thank you very much. The most common reason behind every dangerous event is that government left the criminal by giving something without any punishment. Yes, this is also true, Usman, that when the government is not persuading, so then definitely things, so really and you are really naughty, but I like the realities, so no problem, not at all, no issue. So the point is, Usman, you are very true that until you give punishment to a criminal, not to the innocent, if you are giving punishment to the innocent, your crime couldn't be controlled, and you will have to face the same situation. Even parents do not tell their children right path. Yes, the teachings are no more. Why? The teachings have gone. No teachings are there. Very true, Madam. You are telling the right thing. Even the parents do not have time. Parents do not have time for their kids. So, and I think you are not listening me, or you are not reading Mosm's very important lines. You are just watching the walls. So, so I was telling you, definitely, until you punish, and you should punish the right people. Right people mean who are really culprits, who are really thieves, who are really robbers, who are really murderers. Then definitely you are going to have its remedy. Otherwise it's impossible. So, in the just last few closing lines, for 5-6 minutes more, I'll be on. APC is very important. Opposition is playing very important role in democratic system. Keep it in your mind. In democracy, opposition is having very, very, very pivotal role, which cannot be neglected. But they should come together. Okay, whatever the issues, if they are thinking anything wrong is happening with them, they should be gathered. But also when masses, when people, when poor, when proper, when innocent, when a common person, when a generous, when a gentleman is facing some problem, even that time they should gather. Why they are not gathering at that time? So this is my question. This is the alarming. There should be love in the class. Everyone seems to be so serious in the topic, and I'm at work. so needs to be different little. Oh. Thank you very much, Anne. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. But okay, I come to know that you are just focusing on the walls. Now, no plea will be acceptable from you. Okay. So, and leaders become when the masses are calibrated. So these are my words for everyone, everybody, for Rage, for Mara, for Anne. My colleagues are watching your program with me. Oh, thank you very much, Anne. So you should say to them that they should be live from their own, mobile, so that I'll be having more time, more watch time, more WT. Just you people are watching from one mobile, so you people are killing my WT, okay? You people are killing my watch time. So if you many ones, so you should be having different telephones, and you should be on from your own telephone, okay? So that I could be getting more watch time. But okay, no problem. Next time you do so. Thank you very much, Anne. So I was telling you that why we are not having leaders in our country. So very unfortunately, that the masses, the people, they are to greater extent they are held responsible for this. So until the masses, the people, common man becomes the popular and the strong part of politics, strong part of democracy, you cannot improve. Keep it in your mind. You people can compel your leaders to be leaders. This is in your hands. Why? Democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is for the people, by the people, of the people. People are involved. People are having significant role. So when you people become more active, more serious, more concentrative, more selective in the time of elections, keeping very minute eye, I tell you that you people are going to find out leaders. So in the end, I pray to God, I pray to greatest Almighty Allah, may bestow us a leader who should be follower of Muhammad, peace be upon him, who should be follower of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the Qaid of Pakistan, the leader of Pakistan. So guys, thank you very much for being with me, and hopefully that we have discussed a lot, and to greater extent we have tried to find out the remedy for this issue, and we will continue discussing the issue time to time. So once again, I would love to thank in particular the Anne, in particular Muazzam, Humaira. Now you can see, Anne, that B is there, not a leader, but B is there. So thankful to Usman, thankful to Humaira, thankful to Arid, Zawar, thankful to everybody who have, thankful to particular Zahra from Morocco, thankful to particular Samira from USA, and thank in particular Anne from England. So thank you much, and please, so there is one message from Anne I would love to read. So, in Glasgow, 2 days ago, a young boy, age 32, got murdered from his brother-in-law. The story behind it was he bought him a house and tell him to get out. That's it. Next day, his brother-in-law ran away with another. They bombed their house. Oh, and very bitter news you have told me. So definitely, hopefully, we will like to discuss this incident in our next live transmission. So please, and you join us in your next our next behind the murder is lack of knowledge. Okay, and you got answer from Mozam. So, Mozam, thanks a lot, boy, for joining. And you please join the next live transmission. We will love to listen from you this story. And next live transmission day after tomorrow on Wednesday, on 23rd of September at 11 p.m. at night on same time, same channel. Thank you very much. Pakistan, live forever. Thanks a lot.